everyone, good morning. It's your girl Ted again. Welcome to my YouTube channel if you're watching for the very first time. I'm just gonna give a recap of what I talk about on my channel. So I talk about three areas of my life that are very, personal to me. I talk about God, fashion, and I talk about human resources. So today, I'm just going to be talking about a topic under human resources, and it's about office politics. It's about office politics. I know that's just like a hot topic. I know I've worked in a couple of organizations, and you get talks like you get advice like, oh, Omo, you have to play some politics before you can step ahead or before you can go ahead in an organization. Like, you have to play politics. If you don't play politics, you can't win. For I don't think I quite agree with that line of thought, because I think you can be politically savvy rather than play politics. So being politically savvy means that you're aware of your environment, you're aware of the power tussle in that organization, you're aware of everything that is happening in that organization, you're discerning enough, you're sensitive enough, you know who is who, you know who can get, who are the decision makers, you know the people that that if I go and meet this person, I'm sure that this thing is going to get done. Do you understand? They are the movers and shakers of an organization. So yes, you are aware of all of this, and then you gradually, not like you're sucking up to them, but you gradually just know all these people, and you want to also make sure that you have them in your good books. Do you understand? But you're doing it, you're knowing the people that are influential, not for your own, not majorly because of your own personal gain. You're knowing all of these things so that you can leverage on it to get your work done. Do you understand? You can leverage on it to get your work done. So it's not just about you knowing them and knowing that, oh, okay, I know this person, and that means that I can get away with anything in that organization. That means that you then now even begin to challenge some authority because you know a higher authority. That's plain politics. You then now begin to use politics in a very funny way. You know this, and then you go about gossiping, and all of these just are the things that spoil the culture of an organization. When there's just too much politics, too much going on here and there, because you've known these influential people, and then you go on the ground floor, you know all the things that are happening on the ground floor, and then you get information, and then you go back to the influential people, and you begin to gossip and talk about and say, oh, this that. Do you understand? So it disrupts the whole team dynamics when you begin to do that. But being politically savvy means that you know what's happening in the organization, you know all the people that are influential, and then you then begin to leverage on it to make your work faster, to make decisions easier for you. Do you understand? You're not just thinking about yourself. You're not just thinking about, oh, how do I get ahead because I know this person so that this person can put a good word for me. You're thinking about the organization as a whole. You're thinking about, oh, how will this company prosper? How will this company move forward? I know all of these people. How do I then even begin to effect change because I know them? Do you understand? So being politically savvy, another example is, oh, I know a manager that's very close to the CEO, me being close to that person, it gives me an edge. But how do I take advantage of that edge that I have? I take advantage of it because this person has the ear of the CEO. Do you understand? I take advantage of it by what's happening in that organization. What are the things that people are saying? What are the things that people hope to see that will change? Do you understand? I then now begin to talk to them like, oh, why don't we do this way? Why don't we change this policy? Why don't we change these processes? Why don't we do things this way? This person is quite not aligning with this. You're talking to that person, but you're being diplomatic. You're not just talking to that person because you want to get this promotion, or because you want to get this job, or because you want to be in the good books. Do you understand? That's not even your motive. Your motive for doing all of that is because you know what's happening on the ground floor, and you want the organization to prosper. You want the organization to move forward. So you're talking to this person so that this person can talk to the CEO, and then those changes can be effected, and then that affects the whole organization. It's not just about you. Do you understand? So that's what it means to be politically savvy and not being political. Do you understand? So I think that's what everybody should do. Do away with the politics, all this politics of, oh, I know this person, and then I'm just going to hear what's happening. I'm going to go and gossip. I'm going to tell this person this. Do you understand? All of that, it just disrupts the whole. It disrupts the whole team dynamics. Do you understand? Because you want to because you want to go ahead, you go and start, bad mouthing or try to rubbish the work of what others are doing. You get, you begin to amplify people's mistakes. Do you understand? Because you want to step ahead. That's just wrong. Or because you know the movers and the shakers, and then you're going about flaunting it, and even authorities that are higher than you, that you're supposed to respect, you no longer respect them because you feel that, man, I know this person, I know the CEO. Like, do you understand? That's you playing unnecessary politics. Do you get? So I think that it's something that everybody should do as we go about in whatever organization it is that we are working at. Forget about the politics, forget about the eye service. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just do your bit. Know who are the influential people in your organization, and leverage your need to get your work done. Leverage your need to be to fulfill the vision of that organization. Let the vision of that organization always be what is driving you. Do you understand? Rather than just yourself. You're not just thinking about yourself. You're not just thinking about how am I going to move forward. You're not just thinking about how am I going to get promoted. You're thinking about the organization as a whole. You're thinking about how this organization can move forward if you do this, if you do that, if this process is changed, if we champion this new initiative, this is what is going to happen. A lot of times we do complain about culture, but we, the people in that organizations, we are the one making up the culture. Yeah, I get that the CEO is also responsible for the culture of an organization, but people also, you as an employee also, you have your part to play, you have your role to play, and it's in all of this. Don't play politics, don't do the high service, be politically savvy, know what is happening in the organization, but always leverage your needs for the betterment of the organization as a whole, not just for yourself, not just for your personal ambitions. So yeah, that's just it. So let's be politically savvy, but don't play politics. I don't think that's cool. Don't play politics. All right then. Have a great day, guys. Bye.